Hello.
Hi, welcome to ИнстаФорекс TV channel. The economic news will be presented by us, Ekaterina Stikhina
And Danica Satkina.
You are watching the overview of the currency and commodity markets for the last week.
What happened in the Forex market last week?
The US dollar suffered from downward pressure.
And what influenced investors?
Markets priced in US GDP statistics that unexpectedly turned out to be weak. Sluggish economic growth in the United States in the fourth quarter hindered the greenback's rise against the other major currencies last week. Such data reduces chances of a soon interest rate hike by the Federal Reserve this year. The single European currency made use of the situation and climbed to the mark of 1.0699. Over the week, the euro-dollar pair hardly changed. On Friday, it was released that the US economy advanced by a mere 1.9% in the last quarter of 2016, while in the third quarter the gross domestic product grew by 3.5%. Throughout the year of 2016, the US GDP rose by 1.6%, which is the smallest increase since 2011. Donald Trump's comments about higher budget spending on infrastructure projects, lower taxes and protection of American producers made investors act cautiously. Besides, the Mexican peso managed to increase against the US dollar on Friday. The dollar-peso pair dropped by 1.5% to 20.90, which is the lowest mark since January the 2nd. Investors hope that the United States and Mexico will reach a consensus over trading. On Friday, Donald Trump and Mexican President Enrique Peña Nieto held a phone call. The talk took place a day after the Mexican president cancelled his meeting with Trump as Mexico has been asked to pay for the border wall. Mexico says it is not going to pay for the wall. And that's all about current tendencies in the currency market. Ekaterina, what sentiment prevailed among commodity investors?
Commodity assets were falling in value. In particular, high crude production in the United States placed oil prices under pressure, while gold quotes gave way to the strong greenback. On Friday, crude prices closed the week in the red as the oil output in the United States increased. Baker Hughes reported that the number of operating oil rigs in the United States rose by 15 over the week. It was the 12th increase in the oil rig count in the latest 13 weeks. In New York, WTI futures for March delivery dropped by 1.1% in price and closed Friday's trades at $53.17 a barrel. Throughout the week, the US oil futures edged down by around 0.1%. Meanwhile, Brent futures for March delivery fell by 1.3% to $55.45 a barrel. Over the week, Brent contracts added 2.1% in value. Lackluster economic growth data unveiled in the US on Friday kept the gold downside. The April futures for gold closed at $1,190 at 3 ounce on the COMEX diversion of NYMEX. Last week, the precious metal lost 1.35% in value on the back of the surging greenback.
Ekaterina, many thanks for the commodity markets review. You have watched ИнстаФорекс weekly review of the currency and commodity markets. With us, Ekaterina Stikhina
And Danica Satkina.
Take care and goodbye.
See you later.